like and subscribe. Okay, so we are going to start our second video. Remember, you can watch us more than once. We talked about that before for our last video. So we're going to actually start with 3 and 4 because we have a special event here on campus. Let's welcome Air and the chair coming from the clouds. Let's hear it. Cool. All right, go ahead. So somebody read number 3.
Kate deposited $675 into a savings account that earns simple interest at a rate of 3% per year. How much simple interest will she earn after 5 years?
Okay, cool. So is this an only problem or a total problem?
An only problem?
Are they only problem? They're asking for only the interest? Is that correct?
They're asking for simple interest.
Yes, 5 years, but it's still an only problem. Yeah. They're not asking for the entire amount in the account. Okay, so it's an only problem. Go ahead. How do we do it?
First you multiply 0.03 and 675.
0.03. I like to put that actually underneath, but the order doesn't matter for multiplication, so it's 0.03 times
675.
675. Okay. And what do we get from that?
20.25.
Can you say it a little louder, please?
20.25.
I can't hear.
20.25.
$20.25?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I just couldn't hear you. Okay, and now what? Are we done?
Then you have to multiply $20.25 and 5.
Right, times 5 for 5 years. Okay, cool.
Then you get $101.25.
$101.25?
Yeah.
Very good. All right. And then we can clap for both of them when they're done. I tried to make more room on my paper, so now you can't see it unless I zoom out. Okay, so go ahead.
Okay, which items below will Kate be able to buy with her entrance? Circle all that apply. And I circled $43.
Here, pick a color. We've got yellow, green, blue, and red. Purple.
Green.
Green. Okay, go ahead.
I circled $43, $75, and $30.
Okay, do we agree with that? She can almost do the $102, but not quite, right? All right, let's give him a hand, please, everybody. Okay, we can't clap loud because the mic moved. Okay, so let's go back up to number 1. All right, who is that? So that's going to be nothing coming all the way from Never Anything Land. Nothing from Never Anything Land. Let's hear it. It's an enthusiastic, silent, quiet clapping. Okay, go ahead. Pick a color, by the way.
I'll pick purple.
Purple. Go ahead.
Mrs. Jones sells houses. She earns 5% commission for every house she sells. How much money should she expect to earn on the sale of a $500,000 house?
Mm-hmm.
I moved the decimal places 2 places to the left on 5% and multiplied it by 500,000.
Okay, so what am I writing down? 500,000.
Wait. I put 0.05 times 500,000.
Right. Yes. So you could do 0.05. You don't need that 0 in front of it, but you can write it if you want. Okay, what did you get?
25,000.
Oh, she made a lot of money, huh? Okay, so now for commission, you're not going to add it to the original because she's not going to make $500,000 and this. It's only going to be the percentage. All right, let's give him a hand. All right. Now, Kermit the Duck coming all the way from Paris. That's a long flight, Kermit the Duck. All right. Okay, last year, how about I read it? Why not? Okay, last year Mark bought a surfboard for $350. His bike's value has decreased. Boo. We should boo. Boo. Boo, it decreased. Okay. Since he bought it, it is now $300. What is the percent of decrease? Okay, go ahead, pick a color.
Red,
Red, I only have orange and pink.
orange.
Orange, okay. Go ahead.
I subtracted 350 by 300.
Okay, you said it backwards. So
Or
what would I write?
300. Well,
Okay.
you put the 350 on the top and the 300 on the
Yes.
bottom.
Very good. So the way we say that is subtract 300 from 350, but I know you knew what you meant, right?
Yes.
Right. Ooh, now that looks like a 2. Good job, Mr. Pass. Okay, go ahead.
And that equals 50.
Yeah, that gives us $50. So that is the amount in dollars that it went down. But now we need the percent. So how do we do that part?
I took the 50 and the 350 and turned it into a fraction, and I
Okay.
divided them.
Right. So we turn it. I love how you said that. You turned it into a fraction and divided. I love that. Very good. So what do we get?
7.
Careful, it's not 350 over. So if we reduce this, we could divide these both by 50, and we would get 1 over 7. But 1 over 7 is different than 7. So be careful. So we need to do the division. So let's see, let's do 1 divided by 7. Oh, I had that on there right there. But let's see, 1 divided by 7. 0.1428, or if we didn't reduce, it'd be the same thing. 50 divided by 350 is C, 0.1425285. Okay? So that makes 0.14285. Don't I remember? I thought you all had that on your paper, didn't you? No? You didn't have that? Okay. Thinking of the other class. Okay, can you round that to the nearest percent?
The 2 becomes 3.
Say it one more time.
The 2 becomes.
Careful, you're 1 off. Where's the percentages? It's not 142. Which place is it to? It's to the second place, right? So 14. Is it 14? So we go to either 14 or 15.
15.
Okay, we look at this number, Destiny. See this? Okay. So are we going to go up? We've got a 2. Is that 5 or higher?
No.
No. So we stay at 14. So it's 14%. Okay. Yeah. So careful. I know it's quick. If you're going a little too quick, you might say that's 7. You got to be careful because 1/7 is different than 7. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do number 5. Who is that? That is Pablo Escobar.
Yes, sir.
Coming from Europe. All right, let's hear it for Pablo Escobar. Okay. All right. You want to read it?
Not really.
Okay. The sales tax rate in Connecticut is 5%. Daniel wants to buy a suit that costs $70. How much will Daniel need to buy the suit, including the tax?
Okay, so
You want to pick a color?
oh yeah, orange.
All right. Okay.
So I made the 5% and converted it into a decimal, which gave me 0.05%.
Yeah, good. Okay.
And then I multiplied it by 70,
Multiply by 70. Good.
which gave me 3.50.
$3.50. Okay. Now, this is asking for how much money does he need, including. So is it an only or final price problem?
A final price.
It's a final price. Very good. So now we have to,
Add it by the first number, so it's 70.
right, add 70 to that. So $73.50. By the way, the The calculator will say 3.5. So you have to know that's 50 cents. Right, everyone? Yeah. Okay, let's hear it. Okay, number 6. Well, you know what? All right, so the Dungeon Master coming from A Dungeon Slaying a Dragon. Let's hear it for the Dungeon Master. All right, very good. So, color, dungeons person?
Red.
I don't have red. I've got pink or orange.
Orange.
Maybe I'll put it on, but then I'd have to take, I think I'll take the super dark blue off. Okay, I'll have to do that when I have time. Okay, orange.
Do I read the problem?
You sure orange? We just did the last problem orange. You can if you want.
I'll do blue then.
Blue. All right, cool. Go ahead. If you want to read the problem.
Sweaters on sale discount for 35% off the original price of $25. What is the sale price?
What is the sale price? Okay. How'd you do it?
So we move the decimal 2 times to the left for 35%.
Okay.
And you get 0.35.
Uh-huh.
And then you times that by 25.
Okay, very good.
And you get 8.75.
Okay, are we done?
No.
No, because it's asking you for the sale, the final price. So therefore, a discount is?
Minus.
Right, subtraction. So
we minus it by 20. Or 20 minus 8.75.
So what would I write down? That was a long sentence.
You put the bigger number on top, so 20.
So, well, I'm going to put the original price, $25, minus
8.75.
the discount, right? Because it wouldn't make sense. I know you were in that habit, Dungeon Master, but see that very good. You told us the right way. So if you do it in your calculator like this, minus 25 here, it doesn't really make sense. You can't have $8 minus $25 unless you're taking money out of the bank account and then you owe money. But in this case, that doesn't make sense. But it will give you the same answer just with a negative in front of it. Anyway, what's the answer?
8.50?
$8?
Yeah, $8.50.
No, I don't think so. What is it? $16.25? Okay, I don't know what happened to your calculations, but this is all correct.
Minus it by 20 instead of 25.
Oh, okay. Okay, so now we've got it. All right. Excellent job, excellent job. Okay, now we've got Elmo from Sesame Street. Good. Can you get by here? Okay, good. I'm kind of echoing, huh? Boo. I don't want to echo. All right. You want me to read the problem?
Yes.
Okay, your total bill for dinner at Topper's, yay, Topper's, is $75. You want to leave a 20% tip. How much do you leave for the tip?
Okay.
What color do you want to use?
Purple.
Move this over because I can't see the board. Go ahead.
Purple.
Purple. Is this 100? Okay, good. Purple. Let's do it. How did you do the problem?
I moved the decimal and 20% 2 times to the left.
Okay.
And then I did 75 times 0.20.
25 times 0.20. When you put it in your calculator, it's going to put just 0.2, right? Okay. What do you get from that?
0.15, which equals $15.
0.15.
Or 15.
That's right. $15. Are we done?
Yeah.
Yes, we are, because it's an only problem. All right, let's hear it for Elmo. That was quick. That was quick. All right, now it's Pencil from Pencil Land. Pencil Land. Wherever that is. Okay. All right, sir. All right, you want to read the problem?
You read it.
I'll read it. Okay, can you move a little like in front of the microphone, please? To the left, so it's facing like me, like between me and the perfect. Okay. You want to sell lollipops to make money for a field trip. In order to make profit, you decide to mark up, meaning you're going to make some money, 75%. If you purchase each lollipop for 25 cents, how much will you sell each one for? Okay. What color do you want?
Blue. Light blue.
Blue. Light blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
You first make 75% to 0.75.
Okay, 0.75. Okay.
Then after that, you multiply it with 0.25.
Okay. So you got 25 cents times the 75
Yeah.
times the percent, which is 0.75.
Yeah. Then I got 0.1875. Then I rounded it.
0.1875. Is that right?
Yeah. Then,
Okay, good.
then after that, I rounded it to 0.19.
Okay, so these two places, and then we've got a number that's bigger than
5.
5 or more, right?
Yeah.
And so that gives us 0.19. Okay, are we done?
No. After that, we added to 0.25.
Right, because how much will you sell? That is a final price problem. So we do 0.25
plus 0.19,
plus 0.19.
and it equal to 0.44.
Okay, so the answer final price is 44 cents. Thank you, pencil. All right, now we have the Black Mamba from the Staples Center. Let's hear it for the Black Mamba. I love that movie, Megamind. Okay, can you read the problem?
Complete the table to show the interest earned for different savings, principals, interest rates, and time periods.
Yeah.
So if the principal amount saved is 500,
Uh-huh.
interest rate is 2%. First we do 0.02
Mm-hmm.
times 500.
Okay, what color do you want?
Purple.
Purple. Okay, so we do 500 times the point. Ooh, that's not purple, is it? And then I push back and it moves up. Okay, there we go. So 500 times 0.02, that's what you said, right?
0.02
Yep.
because that's 2%.
What do we get?
Get.
I know what we get. We get $10.
Get 10
Yeah.
bucks.
It becomes 10. And then now what?
You do 10 times 4 because
10
of
times 4 because there's 4 years, right? And we know what 10 times 4 is?
40.
It's 40. So it's $40 here. Excuse me. I am so feeding back right now. So 40. Okay, good. Next one.
Principal amount saved is $1,000, and the interest rate is 3.5%, which is 0.035 times 1,000 equals $3.05. Or no, and 50 cents times. Wait, no, that equals $35, not 3.
It equals $35, right? The decimal goes over to the right 3 times. Okay, good.
And then you multiply by 2 because of the 2 years, you get 70.
Good. 70. Very good. Now, I'm not going to go through this problem. You have to use algebra for that. And I just want to make sure we have enough time to do everything we need to do today. Do you want to do this one? Huh?
I didn't have notes for it.
You didn't do it. But, okay. Do you know how to do it? Want to try?
First we do 450
Yeah.
times 0.04.
Very good.
Which
Alright, so we got
gets
to find
you-
out how much that is. Do you have it?
No.
Okay, let's figure it out. 450 times 0.04.
What do you put
Okay.
45?
So that,
Oh, wait.
what? Okay, equals. There we go. Okay, so it's $1.80. All right. Is that right? Yeah.
You put 45.
I put 45 instead of 450.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it just didn't listen to me. I tried to tell it. Okay, here we go. Oh, that is 0. So therefore, it's $18.
$18.
Okay. So it's $18. So $18. Now that's 1 year, right? Now we have to find out how many years to get to $54. So we just what? We just figure out how many it's multiplied by, right? Which is division. So
54
it's
by
actually
18.
3 years. 54 divided by 18. Hmm?
For the third one, is that point, or is that 3%?
This one?
Third one? Yeah. Oh, for the third one.
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't want to say I'm not positive. I'd have to do the algebra. All right, let's hear it for the black marble. All right, let's see. Now it's the rock coming from Patrick's house. The rock. Let's hear it for the rock. All right, cool. All right. So, what do you say? 4/9.
Alright, so we divide 4 by 9
Right. You want
to
to
get
pick
the
a color?
decimal. Light blue.
Light blue. Okay, so we divide 4 divided by 9. That is correct. Because we know our fractions are division, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay? I can see it up there. Okay. What do we get?
0.4.
0.4? Not exactly. We're missing something.
0.04.
No.
Two.
Did it come out exactly 0.4? It was a little different.
That's what I have.
You don't remember? Okay. Anybody remember dividing by 9? What happened? What happened? How many times does 9 go into 40? 4 times. It's 36, right? Oops, that's a 6. And then we subtract, and it's 4 again, and then it's 4 again, and then it's 36, and then, right? That's a 6. And then it's 4 again, right? Remember this? We did this. So what is it?
40.
0.4 with a line
the
over
line.
it. Thank you, student behind me. Excellent. So we need that line, or this is not correct. All right. How are you going to type that in on the test? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Okay. Percent.
44.
What?
44.
Careful. No. 0.44444. What's the
What?
percent? We're rounding to the nearest 100. So it's
44.
44%. Careful, careful. Okay, what about 0.7?
It's in the decimal into a percent.
Okay, what is it?
70%.
Good. 70, not 7. Careful. 7 would be 0.07. Do you know the fraction?
7/10.
Very good. 7/10. Okay, good. All right, how about this last one? 12%.
In the percent to a decimal.
Okay, which is?
0.12.
Very good. 0.12. We could have the 0. We don't need it though in front. Okay, and the last one?
The fraction is 12/100.
Uh-huh.
Then we divide by 4 and we get 3/25.
Right. We reduce it and we get 3/25. Yep, there it goes. So right here is 3/25. And we're done. Let's hear it for the rock and everybody being done. All right, you want to say goodbye to YouTube?
Bye.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.